Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, KMA, is being blamed for the pollution of the Odan River that serves as the reliable source of water for inhabitants of Atonsu Oti and many other communities downstream. But the director of the Waste Management Department of the KMA, Mr. Prosper Kotoka, defends the slugging of the fecal matter into the River Odan as a necessary evil.
The Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, KMA, owns and manages the landfill site at Atonsu Oti for proper disposal of both solid and liquid waste from Kumasi and the adjoining districts. The cell that caters for proper disposal and management of effluents developed problems about a year ago with a leakage. The Assembly secured funding to repair it and also to construct another stabilization pond with other ancillary facilities to cater for the huge human excreta at the site on a daily basis, for which work has been ongoing for some time now. To find an alternative for the damaged liquid waste cell, the KMA has allowed the disposal of untreated effluents near the landfill site, which flows through a deliberately dark channel directly into the Oda River. The human excreta is now spilling into the wetland and some of the houses built without permits in the vicinity. The seeping of the chemicals from the landfill sites, especially from the heap of solid waste, is also said to have seriously contaminated the groundwater, such that even deep well or borehole water is not safe for human consumption. Residents described the situation as dangerous to their health. Available data from the KMA shows that about 800 tankers dislodge the effluents at this place every day, with the smaller tankers paying 30 Ghana cedis, while the bigger ones pay 60 Ghana cedis per trip. The disposal is not supervised by any KMA official, leaving the tanker drivers and their mates to do what they know best, though it might not be good for their health as well as residents. Consequently, the Oda River, which serves as the main source of water for vegetable farming as well as domestic activities among residents in the downstream, is heavily polluted. These communities include Oti, Eduadin, and Dedesua. An environmentalist, Mr. Scientific Osei Yao, who has also been monitoring the disturbing situation for some time, described the action of the KMA as an illegality that should be addressed immediately to reduce the pollution and health challenges it is posing to innocent people.
Waste is no more something useless. Now we can build a biosolid plant. Then we process them and use them as a farm product. It will even help us to decrease our importation of fertilizer.
In an interview, the director of the Waste Management Department of the KMA, Mr. Prosper Kotoka, noted that the decision to allow the effluents into the wetland and river is a necessary evil, since there is no alternative to the damaged liquid disposal cell at the landfill site. Mr. Kotoka admitted hiding the problem from the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, despite submitting a rehabilitation plan for the damaged cell.
Wanted to rehabilitate the facility to save the general public. We started this before bringing the EPA on board. So I would say that EPA was not involved from scratch, but along the line, we got them on board.
The Ashanti Regional Director of the EPA, Mr. Samuel Otin, said his outfit is not aware of the serious environmental pollution by the KMA.